For over 30 years, Susan Lucci dominated daytime television with an elegance and presence that made her a household name, yet few fans realized that while they watched her portray dramatic storylines, navigate scandals on screen, and win countless awards, she was managing an entirely different, private reality that remained hidden from the public eye, creating what many now describe as a double life. Not out of deception but out of a deliberate choice to protect her personal world from the scrutiny and intensity of fame, because while her professional life demanded constant visibility, perfection, and engagement with a global audience, her private life required balance, intimacy, and the ability to maintain normalcy away from cameras and critics, a challenge that is rarely acknowledged in celebrity narratives, and Lucci mastered this separation with remarkable skill, navigating the pressures of fame while keeping her most personal experiences, her relationships, her family struggles, her inner doubts, out of the public domain, a compartmentalization that allowed her to sustain both worlds for decades, and this duality became a defining element of her journey, as it demanded emotional intelligence, discipline, and an unwavering sense of boundaries, because living in two worlds simultaneously requires constant negotiation, careful timing, and the ability to maintain appearances without sacrificing authenticity, a balance that Lucci maintained even as her career flourished, and while fans often saw the glamorous, confident, and passionate persona on screen, few understood the depth of resilience and self-awareness that underpinned her private existence, which included navigating personal hardships, health concerns, and the complexities of long-term relationships, all while sustaining a level of public excellence that few could match. And this unseen dedication is what allowed her to remain a symbol of consistency and professionalism in a notoriously demanding industry, where pressures to conform, perform, and maintain relevance are relentless, and over time, Lucci's double life became a source of strength rather than a burden, giving her the freedom to experience her personal world fully without interference, while still commanding respect and admiration in her professional sphere, and those closest to her often described this period as a masterclass in balancing ambition with personal integrity, because she managed to excel under intense public scrutiny without allowing the demands of fame to erode her private sense of self, and what makes this revelation so compelling now is the sheer duration of her dual existence, maintaining this separation for 3 decades, an achievement that speaks not only to her professional talent but also to her emotional fortitude, strategic thinking, and commitment to living a life aligned with her own values. And while the world has long celebrated Susan Lucci for her iconic roles, the story of her hidden life adds a new dimension to her legacy, illustrating that the challenges of maintaining authenticity and privacy in the face of public obsession are as significant as the work she performed on screen, and ultimately, this double life demonstrates a level of self-possession and resilience that few can truly understand, showing that even in the most public careers, individuals can retain control over their private worlds if they are willing to navigate the complexities, set boundaries, and remain committed to their own truths. And as the story of Susan Lucci's secret life comes to light, it reminds fans and observers alike that there is often far more to a person than meets the eye, and that enduring success, happiness, and integrity are frequently rooted in the quiet, unseen choices made behind the curtain, choices that require courage, patience, and vision. And in celebrating both her public achievements and the hidden life she maintained so carefully, we gain a deeper understanding of the full spectrum of what it takes to thrive as a human being under extraordinary pressures, leaving a legacy that is not just about fame, but about the mastery of living fully, both in public and in private.